welcome to today's video. Today I'm doing another soft-spoken video, and that's only because it's allergy season and it's really difficult for me to whisper for a long time. So I already filmed another whispered video, so that one will come right after this one. But for now, I have to do soft-spoken again. But the videos after will be only whispered, I think. So if you're not a fan of soft speaking, that's fine. You can just wait for the other videos. I'm going to adjust the settings on my mic a little bit. Okay. Because I have to use different settings if I'm doing soft speaking or whispering. Today we're going to do some triggers. I know, very unusual for my channel. I had long nails and I specifically kept them long for like 2 weeks, but 2 days ago I was dyeing a dress deep blue color and my nails turned blue, so I had to cut them off, unfortunately. So I have short nails because I could keep the long weird blue nails, but I don't think that it would be very nice to look at. It takes me forever to actually start this video. Anyways, I got most of the things that I will show you on the style, and like always I will put codes first, like on the screen and maybe in the description as well, for either at least 14% off or 12% off. If the first one won't work, the second one should, and you should combine the two codes. There's a coupon code, that one will be different, and a rewards code that is mine, which is Michaela33. I chose it randomly, by the way. The numbers don't have any significance to me whatsoever, and I've already yawned, so I hope that we can get through this video without me actually falling asleep. So I'll start with the most interesting thing in the haul, because I actually don't have that many fun things this time. I only have skincare, I believe. So the first thing that I got were these pimple patches. And I actually don't know how to say the name of the brand. I just call them Some by Me. So I don't know. So by me. Maybe it's pronounced differently. I don't know. Oh well. So these pimple patches are a little bit different. Not with regular pimple patches, I just buy like the cheapest options available out there, or sometimes I even buy like the bigger hydrocolloid patches and I just cut them up. Recently my skin got a little bit worse, although now it looks better, but it was so bad like a few weeks ago. I went through so many pimple patches that I just bought like the regular bigger ones and I just cut it up. I use those. Now these pimple patches apparently have micro pins in them, and these ones are supposed to be for the pimples that are kind of stuck under your skin. Like if you would try to squeeze the pimple, which you're not technically supposed to do anyway. I don't really follow that, but anyways. So if you would try to squeeze them, like nothing would happen. It would just only get more inflamed. And sometimes I get those, and they're so annoying, and oftentimes kind of painful. So I got these, and apparently, like the micro pins penetrate the skin, and it gets rid of the pimple, in theory, more easily. Because with regular pimple patches, even if you put it on, like it's not going to do anything because the pimple is under the skin, right? But these ones are different. These ones are supposed to get rid of pimples. I like that. You know what? I'll actually try to open it, because I haven't looked at these before. There's only 9 of them. Only 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9 pimple patches. And I thought that the micro pins are going to be a bit bigger, if I'm being honest. They're very tiny. I was scared that putting on this pimple patch will hurt, but now seeing how tiny the micro pins are, which I know that you cannot even see them on camera because like they're incredibly tiny, I don't think it will be really a problem, honestly, putting these on. That's good. That's good. I always get those annoying ones, the ones that are like stuck under your skin for a long time, like around this area, but only on my right side, which maybe it's because I sleep on my right side. I try to sleep on my back, but I always end up on the right side anyway in the morning, so I don't know how I'm supposed to stay on my back if, you know, I can't control how I will turn, so I always end up on my right side, and I sometimes always like stuck my face to the pillow like completely, so maybe that's why I always get those on my right side. Oh well, it was the DMI a bit, wasn't it? Anyways, so yeah, these pimple patches will come in handy. I got 2 of these. These are a bit more expensive than the regular ones, obviously because of the pins. But if they will work, they will be worth it. Because I hate those pimples, the painful pimples. So we'll see. Okay, let's move on. What do we have next? Okay, some of these products I've already shown before, so I'm choosing the ones that I did not show before on my channel. So this is another Song by Me. If I'm pronouncing this incorrectly, you can let me know. But I will still probably pronounce it however I will like it. Sometimes the Korean brands have like Korean letters next to the English title, so that usually tells me how to actually pronounce it. Here I cannot find it. Oh well. And here we have another word that I don't know how to say, but I assume that it's Peptide Anti-Hair Loss Dermascalp Tonic. And it's supposed to have 11 peptides. It's a complex that soothes stressed out scalp and provides moisture and nutrition. So these days I don't really suffer from hair loss, but whenever I was really stressed out, my hair really starts falling out badly. And again, TMI. And it breaks off easily as well, but I feel like that's a different issue. That is just me having dry hair, colored hair, you know, it breaks off easily. But it happened to me multiple times. Like, I had periods of my life where I would just lose so much hair. Like, my hair would be everywhere. I could vacuum every single day and my hair was still everywhere. Now these days, luckily, I don't have that. But I want to do more for my hair. And first of all, I love peptides so much. I use them on my skin, and so it kind of makes sense for me to be using them on my scalp as well. Let's open it. So it just looks like this, a standard tonic. I must say that I really am trying to take care more of my hair these days. Wait a minute, I will show you something that I think you can get on your style as well still, that saved my hair literally, and I've been using it for a long time. Give me a second. And it's this hair treatment by, I think this is also a Korean brand, Kundal, which kind of sounds like a Czech swear word. Don't demonetize me, YouTube. Anyways, and this is the honey and macadamia hydro intensive protein premium hair treatment, and I use English rose scent. Now, this treatment has been saving my hair for the last year. I think I stopped dyeing my hair about like a year ago, and so, but my hair is still really dry. I have naturally wavy hair, and wavy hair is generally more dry, so I have to spend more money on like conditioners and treatments. I don't really care for shampoos that much, but hair conditioners and treatments, I know I cannot get away with using like the cheapest stuff out there because it just doesn't work. So this is what I've been using for so long, and truly, like, this is my holy grail. This saved my hair from breaking off completely. So anyways, let's go back to this one, this tonic that I haven't used yet, but I'm excited to use. Now this treatment is for, like, I usually only put it like on this part. You can see I actually went to a hairdresser recently. I know I've said that I'm going to do a brand Mondo tutorial, but I actually had to change my plans, and for a good reason, which you will probably learn about in like the next or the video after that. So I had to change my plans. No more Brad Mondo tutorial. And let me tell you something, I just should have cut the hair myself. I've had the absolute worst experience, but I have to save that for my Patreon, because this was the worst experience of my life at a hairdresser's, truly. And I'm laughing, but there was nothing funny about the appointment. Anyways, I just noticed that this side is wavier than the other side. Oh well. So this video is kind of chaotic. Let me just go through the products quicker so we can move on. Anyways, what I was trying to say is I use this on like my ends mainly, and this I would use on my scalp. Alright, next I talked about this moisturizer so many times. I think I've mentioned it in like every single haul or skincare video I've ever made, and it's the oil-free ultra moisturizing lotion by CosRx. I've been using this for years. Just I don't know, like maybe like 6 years now or something. Yeah. And I think this is the moisturizer that really makes my skin so smooth. It's incredible. I recently went to a dermatologist, but it was for something else. It didn't have to do with like my face. And like she got close to me and she was just like, I don't know, I don't know if she doesn't say this to everyone, but she was just like, oh my god, like you have the most beautiful skin I've seen in my life. And I was there like, and then she asked me about all the products that I use for my skin, and I started like naming some from the top of my head, but I was kind of like put on the spot, so of course I couldn't remember everything, and I know I forgot about this one, so I'm very sorry to my dermatologist. Anyways, so yeah, I got 2 of these. I have stocked up, and then I also got only one sheet mask. I don't really use sheet masks anymore. I think they're a bit expensive for the amount of product you'll get. I think you can get the same exact results with just regular products. And then sometimes I would use like those little silicone, I don't know, like under eye, patches or something that are reusable. I think it does the same exact thing. But I got one. This is Yuja Niacin 30 Days Blemish Care Serum Mask. I didn't realize this had Yuja in it. I love Yuja tea so much. Or in English, I think it's yuzu. Is it? I think so. Yuja is like the Korean way to say it. I don't know. Anyways. Maybe it will smell nice. If it will smell really nice, then I'll probably buy more of these. But still, I don't know. They're not the best environmentally friendly, you know. Okay. And then I didn't get these products from YesStyle, but these are the Ordinary products. So I'll just mention them very quickly because I've been also using these for a very long time. So the first one is the Ordinary Multipeptide HA Serum, and previously I had the bigger one. I couldn't find the bigger one this time, so I just got the smaller one. It doesn't matter, but I've been using this again for so long. I know that the Ordinary is kind of criticized sometimes in the skincare community. I don't care. It works for me. Their products just suit my skin. I don't know. Still like the Ordinary. So there's that. And the second one is Caffeine Solution 5% and EGCG. And this is for my under eye area because my eyes get puffy really easily. Well, first of all, the way that my skull is structured, I have a lot of hollowness under my eyes. It's kind of like as if my eyes really fit into my skull, so they're kind of like, anyways, protruding. So I have a lot of hollowness, and also a lot of puffiness around my eyes, and this kind of helps reduce the puffiness at least a little bit. Plus I get allergies, and then that makes my under eye area even darker, and this also kind of helps fight it. So this is another holy grail. These are not new products to me because I've been using these for so long, and I can vouch for these. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time in a regular whispered video. Okay, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, and good night.